What happens when you keep cycling east and simply refuse to stop? This week we leave Hungary behind and enter Serbia, continuing our journey from Belgium to Japan.
Last week we cycled from Esztergom to Budapest before heading south through Hungary. After spending a few days with Mike, we continued to Baja, where we crossed the border into Serbia.
So we just arrived in Serbia. We officially left the European Union. The Serbian people that we have met so far are actually very welcoming, very friendly. One of the friendliest we've met so far, actually. After a bit of cycling, we finally found a spot to put our tent. We just basically cycled in and we met this guy, Serbian guy, who was walking around. He told us you can just put your tent somewhere for free as long as you don't put your tent on someone else's spot. So we found this little green area here in front of the Danube. On the other side is Croatia. This is the border between Serbia and Croatia.
Good morning. We just woke up at our free camping spot in Serbia. We had a good night of sleep, but we're both really tired. Here was our tent. My man is inside, having allergic reactions to the pollen.
Yes, every day.
So we've been cycling for around 2 hours now. It's already 28 degrees and we haven't taken a shower in 2 days, I think. 3 days. So we're getting a bit sticky. According to Komoot, we have to follow this road, but it's closed first of all, and also you can see the plants are growing everywhere and it hasn't been used in years, so not sure what to do now. It's also 31 degrees. We haven't had breakfast yet and it's only 10 in the morning, but it's so hot. After cycling 45 kilometers without any food in our stomachs, we finally found a village with a very nice restaurant. It looks very cool. Also very cheap, and people are still allowed to smoke inside, which is something we're not used to.
Dobro jutro from Serbia, Novi Sad. We just spent 2 days in the hotel, in the apartment actually, it's not a hotel. We had our morning coffee and now we are cycling back to the Danube to go toward Belgrade. We should arrive in Belgrade tomorrow or the day after, depends how fast we are. But we got some well-deserved rest.
Yes. Now back to wild camping.
Back to wild camping. I'm kind of looking forward to it again, actually.
Me too. We're really getting into it. It's
Yeah.
nice.
Right now we are leaving Novi Sad and the next destination will be Belgrade, which is around 90 kilometers from here. So we are having some breakfast here in Novi Sad before we continue to Belgrade. It's still 90 kilometers from here, and we will follow the Danube cycle road again, Velo 6. We have to cross a bridge, but we have to cycle 4 kilometers back, or we can take a shortcut because it's super warm outside and just push up our bicycles on the stairs. But with these heavy bicycles, it's not that easy. Oh, that was a bit of a hassle, but we made it. And now we cycle to the Danube.
Kuglofa, a u 14:30 možete prisustvovati predstavljanje vojvođanskog venčanja.
Okay, so apparently we are in Sremski Karnovci.
Festival Kuglofa pozdravlja sve goste.
So yeah, right now we are just cycling along the Danube River before we go there. And yeah, it's still 10 kilometers before we cycle next to the Danube again. It's been a while since we had to do some climbing. We need a little break before we continue. Almost halfway.
Of the uphill.
Oh,
It's also so hot. Through the asphalt, no wind at all, no shadow.
yeah, this is the most brutal ascent we've done since we started. 100%. So I think you finally made it to the top. It was brutal. I think it was between 20 and 30 minutes of only ascending. Multitasking. How do you do that?
Oh.
Oh. It's so nice to go downhill. You're just flying. So we found a little beach along the Danube.
It's really peaceful.
It is. Time for some noodles. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Some instant noodles. Good morning, everybody. We just had a very good night of sleep in our tent. We just woke up, had our morning coffee, enjoying our morning view. We're entering Belgrade. We're currently in Belgrade. I was not able to film in the city center because it was just very chaotic, especially with the bicycles. It was, yes, heavy. But now we are here after a lot of uphills, downhills, uphills, and we have this beautiful view. We've been climbing for 21 minutes now, still 5 to go. It's getting better, but still it's so exhausting, and it's also so hot. But we are getting better at this, I can feel it. "250 meters of elevation in 25 minutes. Here we can see how high we got.
Our guide, Nenad, our hosts,
Yes.
who can do an awesome deep voice, by the way.
Yeah, show them the voice.
This voice.
The boys are playing.
Some nice food provided by for us by Nenad,
Yay.
our awesome host for today. Good morning from Grodzka in Serbia. Yesterday we had a great night. We went to Belgrade with our host Nenad and his friend Marco. They took us to Belgrade and gave us a little evening tour. Yeah, we had a great time. He showed us around the city, and yeah, we had some great moments. Shared some drinks. After that, we slept in his garden, and now we woke up and are ready to cycle to Covin. So we have a pretty big climb coming up. It's 2.5 kilometers of elevation, 250 meters. So yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. We haven't eaten yet, so this is breakfast, sandwich and some tuna salad. So we're going to have that. And after our breakfast, we will tackle the climb, which I'm not looking forward to, honestly. Here we go again. The suffering starts at 9 in the morning. Whew. Man, it's been a while since we did some proper climbing. At least. I think it's around 9% gradient. Look at it. Okay, we made it to the top of the first hill. There's more coming. Okay, this has been the most intense climb since we started this journey. 100%. 100%.
13 degrees.
And yeah, I think, oh look how I'm sweating so much, and it's not even close to what's coming in a few months, so I think this is a good preparation. So we just left Smetov. I don't think there's any more big uphills, but now we are back to doing these roads. Not sure for how long, but yeah, it's for now it's better than doing uphill. Also, we were just chased by 2 dogs for the first time, one on each side of us. So they just chased us for a minute or two, and they wouldn't stop chasing until I yelled at them, and then they sort of stopped. So we found a spot next to the Danube again. We slept very bad, or at least I slept very bad. Rowan as well, actually. But I'm really suffering from it. I'm very tired. I don't have any energy. So we are going to make it a short day today. We cycled around 35 kilometers, which is way below our average. But yeah, days like this, it's better to take some rests. Even though we want to go for those extra kilometers sometimes. But yeah, I really need to rest.
Good morning, everyone. We woke up next to the Danube. We had a quiet night, even though it said it was gonna rain a lot. It was merely some drops. So we've been cycling for about an hour. We've had every kind of road except for asphalt. This is the best one we've had so far. I also think it's gonna rain soon. looking at the clouds. Hi! We're back at the Donau, I think.
It's Romania on the other side.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I was thinking the same, not sure. Time for another ferry ride, this time in Serbia. It's just started to rain as we stepped on the boat. And our little friends we just met also stepped on the boat. Hello! Hi! I think they're joining us.
Hello.
Hello! Hallo! Dag mooie man! Dag mooie man! So we're on our way to Serbia somewhere.
The other side.
To the other side. And soon we'll be into Romania, and we already looked at the routes, and it will be some tough climbing coming weeks, coming days. So yeah, for now we will enjoy the flat roads.
We took it up. Hey.
These dogs just took the boat with us without paying a ticket. So the dogs followed us even off the boat. They're now running with us already for a few kilometers. I don't know when they will stop. But they are so cute.
I think they are going to Japan with us.
Yeah. Lunch spot of the day. We're cycling next to the Donau again. It's looking incredibly beautiful. There is also apparently a camping, a lake. It started raining. Not very hard, but too hard to cycle. And we're taking some shelter here before this building, trying to figure out what to do. Maybe we ask somebody if we can pitch up our tent in their garden, and otherwise we keep on cycling, looking for a place to put our tent. We found a spot next to the Eurovelo 6 route. We're not really sure if somebody lives here. We already knocked, but without any response. But I think we might put up our tent here. It's quite hidden,
Yeah.
but we have perfect flat space for our tent. The view is just, yes, as you can see, beautiful. It's 5:30 in the morning. It's looking so peaceful out here.
So the goal is to reach Sofia, Bulgaria in a few days. And today, and the coming days as well, we have to do some serious climbing. 450 meters of elevation today. We have to cross those mountains. Right now we are going to cycle through the Iron Gate, which is right in front of us. Cycling through the Iron Gate. Some beautiful mountains next to us. Got a tunnel coming up. Total darkness. Damn, dat is eng. Holy shit. Dat is eng. Holy shit, that was terrifying. Oh no, another one. These tunnels are actually terrifying. It's much worse than I expected. You just are completely in the dark, and the sounds of the cars and the trucks are intensified because of the reverb. Oh, also it's so dark. Oh, new fear unlocked. Big climb. This should be the last climb of the day. In total, it's a climb of 2 kilometers. We did 900 meters so far. We are taking a little break, and we have 1.1 kilometers to go in this climb, and there should be no climbs after that, right?
Yes, only one very small one.
We reached the top. Now we are going downhill. Oh yeah!
That wraps up another week of our journey from Belgium to Japan. In the next episode, we'll continue cycling through Serbia as we make our way towards one of the most spectacular parts of the Danube. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, we'd really appreciate it if you could like, leave a comment and share it with someone who might enjoy it too. It really helps YouTube recommend our videos, which means we can keep making and sharing this adventure with you. And as always, a huge thank you to everyone supporting us on Buy Me a Coffee. Your support truly makes this journey possible. We'll see you in the next episode.